that season.
All right. How y'all doing out there?
Are we live?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Grand Rising, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the Hour of Power. We're gonna give it a couple minutes. We're gonna share all this and make sure we get it all on our social media pages and get the oh, here we go. We live now. Boom,
Tag
boom.
me.
Absolutely. But yeah, so like always, huh?
You got me tagged too?
Yeah, I'll get you on there too.
Appreciate you.
So like I said, this is a live call-in TV show. You can feel free to call in, share your thoughts. Yeah, I hear my voice back there sounding irritating. Let's see how the gods is doing. What's going on today?
What's going on, man?
What's
Peace,
in your mind?
peace,
How
peace.
you been living?
Living life.
Everything is good, man. Blessed and highly favored. Sitting here with the guys. It's just good energy.
Word.
You know what I mean? We all know each other. So
Way back.
I love the energy, man. We all got
You
little
said about
history.
Gerard Park. We used to go there hooping them double rims at Gerard Park.
Don't forget everybody's on brother time tonight.
Yo, that's Uncle Billy back in the background.
Uncle Billy Bar. Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
see
Billy
you.
Bars.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Got it on Sharif. I'm gonna share it on. Share it to you, Green. Boom.
Yeah, we go back like spinal cord to car seats, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we're gonna give it a couple moments.
Nothing but good energy.
Yeah, I don't have you on here, Cheese. You got yours.
I think I saw. So I think I dropped my phone in the car.
At Cheddar Cheez. CHEDDA. CHEEZ.
Hold on. Boom, sent it on
See
my
that
personal.
shirt?
What's that say? Read it to him. I can't see. What you got in the shirt?
The
There?
Black King, the most powerful piece in the game.
Damn, I sent no page.
a lot of
Boom,
meaning.
sent it on mine.
Yeah, this is chess, not checkers.
All right. What you say, Cheese? What's yours?
Cheddar Cheez. CHEE. I mean,
Yeah, I got you.
okay.
Oh, I got you on my other page. That's why. So let me just flip to my other page. I got two pages. I'll be confusing myself sometimes. So like I said, for anybody who's tuning in, we're going to be, this is a mid-season report. There's a lot of things going on in the NFL. This is one thing I think we all agree with. We got to have a little bit of, the content that we go over here is high-level conversation, because this is the time. This is the greatest time that in existence. This is the time that the scriptures and scrolls were sharing the return of the Mahdi, the Christ consciousness. This is a very, very crucial time. So make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure when you're watching the news, man, you really got to watch with a whole nother set of eyes, because we got some trick knowledge out here. And this is one of the places that we can go to get that trick knowledge deconstructed and actually seeing it for what it is. But this particular episode, we're going to take a little, because we all need a little bit of respite, a little bit of relaxation. I know I go hard and educate. We all do that, for the ones we love. But one thing that gets me hyped up is football. Plus, these boys right here, them Baltimore Ravens is over there smacking people. So I'm ready to talk some crap. So if you're still a fan out there, please chime in. I want all that energy. I want all that smoke. So boom, I got you. Cheddar. Oh shit. We got some.
That's right.
Boom.
Jalen Hulu has live sports. Got a bye this weekend.
Shoot, I'll be catching some NBA too. We might as well have like an NBA show.
My Sixers is
Let me ask y'all a question real quick while we getting everybody in there. Everybody get your popcorn, everything ready. Let's get the kind of little conversation flowing right now. What y'all think? I was watching basketball last weekend and I seen the courts. The NBA basketball courts was looking
for the
kinda
tourney.
crazy.
For the tourney.
I ain't know nothing about no tournament.
Yeah, the
I was like,
in-season
what is
tournament.
this?
Yes.
Then they were
Yeah.
talking about the mid-season tournament. I was like, man, that sounds real.
Your brother's going to need paper
peaceful.
towels.
You already know I need
It's
some.
going to need paper towels. It's going to get hot and hectic.
So what you think of that, though? The in-season tournament.
I kind of like it, but
Yeah, brother.
it's something different.
There's one
It's
extra.
something
Yeah,
different.
keep everybody kind of motivated because I know.
Keep everybody wanting to play.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? Like, it gives them a reason to play. But, it's the first time. We gotta fill it out.
Yeah, I just like the whole idea, the way that those the way that the courts was. I was like, man, this is like some Tron,
Yeah.
like a little video
Right.
game or
Yeah.
something. That was real kind of peaceful.
I think they try to make it the NBA All-Stars versus the world. I heard him
Wow,
talking
that's
about
deep.
that for the All-Star game.
Remember the good old days? East Coast, West Coast. Remember back in them days?
Talking
Yeah.
about,
And I tell you, I used to love when that
NBC.
NBC music come on.
All right, here we go. We ready to rock and roll. All right. Grand Rising, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You tuned in the most powerful hour, like I always do. I'm gonna start with my little kind of disclaimer warning. The information you hear may shock you, may inspire you, may depress you, it may trigger you, but I promise you, the information that's coming out on this program and any other program we on is coming strictly with the high science and the strictness of truth. We're not coming up here with the bull crap, none of y'all. This is something that we take very, very seriously. So I'm like I said, I'm starting my little intro. I am a catalyst for change. I'm a role model, youth advocate. I'm actually Wu affiliate. I thought about that like going back. I was like listening to the music and things. I was like, man, Wu-Tang meant so much to me.
Wu-Tang's for the kids, man.
They had a
Wu-Tang's for
celebration
us.
for the Wu-Tang.
Really?
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yo, they had a celebration for the Wu-Tang.
On the
I don't know what it was,
DJs.
but it was on 92.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know I
I'm
caught
getting
it.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy you say that because I was just thinking the same thing. Yo, Wu has so much influence on
Right.
me too.
This thing, if Ghostface would have never said F 97, Hot 97, FM at the Summer Jam, who knew? Who would know? Has a group. You gotta think Wu-Tang Soul has solo artists. But when all 9 of them come together,
See my face? When I called you today,
that Wu,
they was playing Triumph
that W,
and
that
Old Dirty
wisdom.
Bastard, Brooklyn Zoo.
bruh.
But I'm getting chills in the summertime.
Still say, yo, they different, man, because you got that's like a rap battle, bro, with the 9 chambers, bro.
We gonna have that episode. That's
Yeah,
why
we
I
gotta
asked.
have the music. Yeah.
I asked about the
We
microphone.
can go
You
on.
see, I'm getting some music
Yeah.
set up over here. I like dropping
Bro,
some
I'ma
bars.
give it to you.
It's all
You know,
lyrics.
trivia.
So, anyways, like back
Yeah.
to the.
Brother Sharif and the shotgun in the cut.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do it. We're gonna do a little freestyle session on here. But the main purpose is like the whole idea, the mindset that was born up into is that each one teach one. We gotta. There's a
That's my
DMX
thing,
said he
man.
said if I have to suffer for my brothers to see the light, give me pain to my die, but please yours treat them right. That meant so much to me. I've always been black community. I've always been black focused. That took me all around my different path and
Yo,
purpose.
he's one of the artists that could get you hype and
Yeah.
then make you cry. All in the same show.
But one thing I can say is, like, it seemed like every rapper back then rapped with a purpose. You know what I mean?
It ain't like
You could consider every rapper back then a conscious rapper, nice and smooth. You know what I mean? All of them had a purpose. They all talked about something.
X-Clan.
You know what I mean? They wasn't just talking about nothing. They always talking
Red
about
Nubians.
something back then.
Yeah, that's another topic though.
Y'all gonna have me go down that road.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You see what I said? Roll my hands
For real,
together.
they always
You just so sick, yo. I'm
You know
like,
about them bad actors, yo? They do so much to try to pollute the minds of our youth. It's a shame. Can I cuss on here? It's a damn shame. As far as the filth that's being peddled, it's getting peddled into the minds of our youth, and we run around misguided and crazy. It's the music, so we gotta bring it back. We can't let the individuals that moved in on Hollywood, the ones everybody know the music is a dirty game, and we know who the ones that's running it, and they don't look like us. So, like I said, I'm gonna go into this real quick.
Miseducation.
This one, my whole intro, let you know a little bit about how I'm rolling. So,
Right.
like I said, role model, youth advocate, Reiki teacher, entrepreneur, spiritual guide, and channel. I'm a rebel, here to uninstall cowardlessness. Ptah Shakur seek to shed light on the daily atrocities that's orchestrated by the elitists who seek control of you and I, and their end game is near. I intend to promote nothing but love, light, education, motivation for all those seeking to understand the changes in this current cosmic energy that is pulsing in every animate and inanimate being on this planet. I'm a dangerous man to those elites, and for anybody who wants to keep their seek to try to keep willfully participating in your own enslavement. And so anybody doubts me about this whole, if somebody asked me the other day, they said, Ptah, did you vote? No, I ain't vote. I'm not going to vote until we bring the right government back in place. There's a shadow government that's been running this whole entire country since 1950. Don't believe me? Go to Eisenhower's farewell address. He talked about the deep military construct that is currently taking over this situation. They crumbling and they falling, and the whistleblowers is all coming out. Google, open your minds. Or that media that's pushing inside your head, they all lying to
when
you.
the information come up that we was all Republicans first though.
Yeah, we used to be Republicans.
We used to be Republicans.
Man, we've been up. Man,
But
I'm
then
telling you.
what was the one guy sit there and say, watch how I could
Now, somebody don't know who we is.
Yeah.
We're talking about the people that they call African Americans.
Right on.
Listen, we've been ran amok, ran astray. We ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landing on us. This is the energy we coming back. I mean, our ancestors came with this energy. Those that was the civil rights era. They actually decided to suffer and put the seeds in the ground for a tree that they know they was never going to rest under. So I don't know what happened between the 50s and right now, but I apologize to all the youth that's out there listening. My generation dropped the ball. The generation before us dropped the ball. But the buck stops here. We are the ones that really focused on making sure we guide the youth to where we need to go. So I'm asking everybody, if you identify as feminine, I don't care what you think you are, whatever. If you identify as feminine, we need your feminine energy. We need your vision. We need that to correct the imbalance that's in creation. You see all this war and mischief and bloodshed. That came from the imbalance. That masculine energy is just way thrown off. Everything in creation is supposed to be balanced. For those that identify as masculine, I'm asking you all to join me in this mindset. We would rather die like a man than live like a coward and step to the plate and protect your human family, protect your children, protect your youth. You got youth on your block, say something to them. Don't be scared of them. To all my 76 YouTube followers, about to be 76,000. Remember, you are eternal beings with forever being a fraction of eternity. You are beautiful, powerful, love-like children of the most divine grid program. You can call it God, you can call it whatever, but understand that you are an ocean in a drop. You are not a drop in the ocean. You study fractals, you'll figure it out. To all my hooded youth, we love you. Even though, like I said, the generation let you down, we're here committed to unlock your greatness. To all my starseed, wanderers, indigo, children, angelic souls, we are the new founding fathers of this creation. I'm asking everybody, whether you believe in what I'm saying or not, I'm asking you to go deep within, find that unconditional love that's inside of your chest. And once you find that love and peace for yourself, then give a small portion of that to the people outside you that's walking around masquerading in physical flesh. Even though you don't know they're your reflection, they are your reflection. So I'm asking everybody to get, I would never kill myself.
I know it was coming.
I would never, I'm a happily married man, family man, community. I would never kill, hurt myself or another person. Like I said, everybody else is a reflection of me. So why would I hurt a reflection of me? Don't make no sense. So don't come at me with all that foolishness. So stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on, because I'm ready for all that anyways. For the most powerful hour. Man, I'm so happy to see the guys, man. I ain't seen y'all in a minute.
Word.
Appreciate y'all.
This energy, man. I love this, man.
Man,
so we here. Was coming. They said a special guest, unknown guest was coming.
Yes, I needed this energy. You know what I mean? I needed to be around people that know me. You know what I mean? People that I grew up with. I needed the energy. And
I saw you first.
It's all love, man.
It's all love. Ooh, I hear it.
Yep.
Ooh, that's CBS.
I miss extra hyped up. This is our NFL edition.
That's CBS. Yo, he got to turn on this.
I was looking which one I need to
SDE. You gotta turn on the SDE.
Where's the air horn at, man?
Oh, that's why I need my phone. Can you see if it's in Brother Sharif?
I ain't got no. What about this one? What about this one? This one hype you up?
Yo, Brother Sharif on the ones and twos.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, see if he
can this one don't do it. Which one?
Yo, he can make an air horn
SDE.
What's SDE?
Yo,
we gotta get the music right before we get started.
Oh, there it is. That's SDE.
You can't go wrong with that.
That's K-Rob. Remember K-Rob made a song of that?
Song off of that, right?
What?
Talking about sports, drugs, and entertainment.
That's what I said, SDE.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
about. Yo, Campbell went too.
So like I said, this particular edition, this is the mid-season NFL report. I'm on my football pool. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Where we at? Week 10? Week 8. I'm in a pool with like 100 people. I was number 2 in my whole thing. And then my last week, week 9, I averaged like 10, 11 wins. Last week, 4 wins.
Yeah.
How my stuff all came down crashing.
You lost 10 there.
Can I see that? Can you hear me that right there?
Stats, brother.
Or matter of fact, can you hear me that right there? We're gonna start with that.
Oh, the scroll? It's a scroll.
Yeah. So I don't have my little background, but y'all bear with me.
I'm bringing in the scroll.
We're bringing in.
This is the scroll.
Bringing in the ancient scrolls. For those that don't know, I hope my volume is good. Let me turn this down.
Like the Dead Sea Scrolls.
For those who don't know, myself, Peace, Eloheem, and Cheez, we was up here the beginning of the football season. We gave our prognostications of who was going to be the winners of that particular divisions, who's going to be the losers of that division. So we're going to reevaluate. I'm thinking we should get a mulligan. I've been hanging around people.
Yeah, because
I would mulligan me. So you get a chance to change one.
Change the Jets.
Yeah, you a Jet fan?
No. I know Jet fans out there. I see y'all. But
Cuddy.
right?
Yo, let me tell you.
Let me start with you. Tell me how you feeling about your squad. Tell everybody who your squad is.
49ers,
How you feeling about them?
We started out real good, right now it's shaky. But we just have the major piece.
Yeah.
So
Play.
Who's the player?
stay tuned. Our story ain't over.
But they got video on the first. He ain't Purdy no more.
Yeah, so I'm got my secretary.
Tell him, cuz. Say
I'm already going to say
the only one with a team in the AFC.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother conference.
I'm going to say this. It's time that we put a vote. I'm about to start a revolution. I'm about to go on the picket line. Find a new American team. It's time to change that. Cowboys ain't no American team. I'm going to throw my hat. We need to put that together. We need to start a movement. My vote is for the Baltimore Ravens, but so Cheez, your team is the Niners. They got a piece now. They got the dude from Washington. I don't know who y'all got. Who y'all put?
Exactly.
Purdy.
Who?
I heard he's like that though.
The new Tom. The next Tom Brady.
Yeah, I don't care how y'all can talk about that.
This is what we're going to do.
Y'all can throw Dak under the bus, but he's still 300-some yard passes.
For today's class,
biggest team in the world.
we're going to share our prognostications. Five things: MVP, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie. We're going to stick to those five. That sound cool?
Okay, dig it.
So,
Can't be nobody from your team.
Let me about Purdy, because I studied the numbers, the analytics. Analytics is saying that boy Purdy, his ability to comprehend, react. This is NFL. You get that hate. You got like 3 seconds. You got 200 pounds going to be able to. Yo, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great.
Thank you.
He's gonna be great. Now who you got? Who's your squad, Green?
I can't believe they answer that question. Y'all know. I got the star right here. We're America's team. We got the best player on defense for the 717.
True. Very true.
Yo.
Argumentably.
And if the boy wouldn't have got hurt, we'll have the best defense. Real.
Who? Educate me. What you talking about? Cornerback. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, you know, this is
y'all won games without him though.
But honestly, we can't win all the games. Dak's gonna be selfish shit.
All the Cowboys fans, where you at?
I'm not a big Dak fan.
I don't know if
Dak's
it's
selfish shit. Cause he's starting to run more.
You can give a call in. The call number 717-846-5. Where the Cowboys?
NFL's a business at the end of the day. When you're online, you play different. Some people don't get it. Some people.
We just got up Brian, I think.
You know that skit, right? They say Cowboys picked up Robert Bryant. I'm falling like this. That's what I thought too.
Yo, let him come back, yo.
I thought the same thing.
Let him come back.
Came back, killing him too.
Sure, you got Rob boy Green Bay. Y'all know that was a touchdown.
So everybody knows my squad. My squad.
Like Cleveland Browns, y'all ain't lying.
We taking it. So, anyways, I'm gonna start off with the most valuable player. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a low fruit. Lamar Jackson. The boy is crazy. Got that new system with the Todd Monkey system. The boy is patient too.
They'll never give him the credit for that, man. That's real. They'll never give him the credit for that.
That's one thing about hate. All the young people that's out there listening, when you hear that hate and you hear those naysayers say stuff, go ahead and get your cereal bowl out. Get your cereal and get your milk. Eat that. Let that motivate. One thing that really impressed me is the God, Kobe. Kobe will find any way you say something like your mama says. If you a basketball player, your mama say something about you. He'll jam in just because something that your mama says.
Kobe watch your feet. Yo, he study your feet. Like the best. You know who said the best game? Pip.
Believe it.
You know his. Since they on that hype with the 7-6 ball, Kobe came in for 3 minutes, hit one foul shot. But nobody can top my answer though. 35. Yeah, debut at the Garden. Jordan had 33. I think Durant had like 33 or something too. But AI had 35. I think 5 rebounds, 3 steals, some ish like that.
Kobe gonna always be our favorite player. He from PA, man.
Yeah, we played against him.
PA.
It wasn't always though. I used to hate him.
Yeah.
And that's good
I
though.
can understand that.
That's how you know you're doing something in life, is if some people either you polarizing, either people love you and want to be like you, or they hate you and just be doing all type of prayers against you. That's a man you gotta spend. And Jordan was the same way.
That's what we mimic, man.
I used to try to think about practicing.
They need it. Even though we're on the NFL, but they need to dead that debate. Kobe is the only person compared to MJ. LeBron is like Magic and all kinds of other players. Kobe walk, talk, move, game, everything like him. And he got 5 rings.
But guess what?
What about Hal Mine?
Guess what? Hold up.
I say J.R. Ryder.
Y'all talking about basketball. You talking about that high.
Here you go with the
You
doc.
talking about that high flying slam dunk and stuff. Yo, I'm telling you, Dr. J is their granddad.
He got a point.
He got a point. Yeah, because MJ said, but why they get David Thompson? Man, we're in the NFL. There you go. Because
Julie Sherman.
To each his own. Me, I say Kobe because that very first story when Kobe went into the Lakers, the very first day. Here's the story. Everybody was introducing themselves. Kobe said, "My name is Kobe Bryant, and I ain't here to take SHIT from none of y'all."
Yeah. Off the rip.
18?
18 came in the locker room like that. That's why they didn't really like him like
I
that.
don't believe that. PA people cocky.
Yeah, we cocky, bro.
But
We got it. I love it.
It ain't cocky. We confident.
did that at 18.
We confident.
He did that.
We ain't cocky. You heard what Jada said.
That's tough.
It ain't cocky. We confident.
I got you. I got one more.
That's tough.
Remember when Kobe? We get to the football in a little bit. We flowing. Listen, when they did the dream team, you know the dream team, everybody was losing for a little bit, and then when
they
Kobe
brought
came
Kobe.
back,
They brought him on
listen,
board.
LeBron James tells a story because they was all getting ready for the preliminary. That they was going out. They came in from the club one time, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Kobe was at the
gym with his getting his workout in before the workout. Right in the hotel in the gym. They came in. Him, Chris Paul, LeBron James, Melo,
the Banana Boat crew.
The Banana Boat crew. They seen that they said the OG down there putting that work in before practice.
It's 4-something.
And then within, I think like the next week, it was 2 of them.
That's when LeBron
got that
work.
A month of them. And then everybody at one point in time. I mean, spirit is magnetic. Like
Mamba mentality.
Mama mentality is magnetic. But yeah, so let's go right here. I got Lamar. I'm putting it down. So Peace, who you got?
Yeah.
MVP.
Who I'm gonna let you cut. I'm gonna marinate for a second.
And we gotta get some type of wager involved. Like I said, somebody, whoever the loser is, whoever comes up on the rear of this,
might have to do like 50 push-ups on the screen or something.
Air, we gotta do something. Not too humiliating, but we'll get it all together. So who you got? While he's thinking, who you got? You MVP.
I got an idea though. Whoever loses go wear on my team jersey.
Oh,
anyway.
Okay. I can dig it.
Let's go.
We can do that.
I like for MVP.
Right.
I can't go against Patty Mahomes. But right now I think it's Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is the MVP right
That's what I was
now.
gonna say.
Because everybody that got him on their fantasy team, I know y'all winning. But anyway,
he different.
I think it's gonna be Patty Mahomes. I don't bet against him.
I don't think
It's a quarterback league,
I'm gonna give y'all two.
and you gotta
I
go.
got Tyreek and
Hill or Mahomes.
If McCaffrey would have got that with the bleep
Right now, Hill deserves it right now. 'Cause especially if he get 2,000 yards catching. Ain't no wide receiver ever do that.
Yeah, I got
He's on the pace for catching 2,000 yards.
He's already halfway there.
If he get that, you gotta give it to him.
Tyreek Hill,
hands down.
So I got you down for two, Hill and Mahomes.
No, I'm just Hill.
Yo, you going with Hill too?
Yeah, he's on my fantasy.
But you know the boy, what's his name? Tungalunga Funga Bunga, what's his name?
Man, Tungalunga. Sound like something you catch on your tongue.
I mean,
all it takes is, remember, he had those last year.
And
the concussions.
Yeah.
You gotta do is hit him a couple times. The quarterback is done. That's why if he's done, who gonna be throwing the ball to Hill? You got something to think about.
I don't think it matters though, because that boy catch anything.
He catches anything from every. He makes
But you know, no receiver's gonna get no MVP.
Yeah.
You should
exactly. That's why the box.
No, okay, offensive. If I say offensive player of the year,
the way the NFL is set up, they're not gonna give it to a wide receiver.
No.
So who you think for offensive player of the year?
The Rice get what?
Offensive player of the year, I definitely would give it to Tyreek.
All right, well let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You could get an offensive player of the year, Tyreek Hill.
Offensive.
But MVP, they're not gonna get that to a wide receiver.
What you think over there, Billy Bars? So Cheese, you got offensive player of the year. You got Hill. Peace, you got Hill too.
My team's the Eagles. Automatic.
When you say your team, I said about the offense. Who else killing besides Hill?
That's how I said Hill just.
Tyreek Hill balling right now.
Yeah, see, he's
on another level.
All right, y'all gonna have me get on. All right, defensive player. Defensive player, then we're gonna get into some of these rookies. Good, man. You got some good rookies out here.
Defensive player,
Yeah, Sharif, you watch football. Sharif, who you got? You can get you a part of this. You're gonna be wearing a jersey.
If you need anything, you know what I'm saying, I can check on Brother Sharif.
Who you think offensive player of the year, Sharif? Hill? All right, I'm putting you on here too. Billy, I'm put you on here too. What you say?
I just love sports, and my team's the Eagles all the way.
Player though.
You keep saying I asked you a player. You talking about your team?
What's his name? Jalen Swift.
Jalen Swift. Yeah. What the freak, Nick?
Jalen hurts.
Jalen has. So Jalen who has live sports.
I like sports. So whoever's playing is doing spectacular stuff.
I got it. You don't know nothing about that. All right, defensive player of the year. Who? This is who they say is in the running. Here's what the pundits say. The pundits say, offensive player of the year, A.J. Brown.
But he's a receiver,
It says, Tyreek, you got
A.J. Brown has been balling, too.
But
he said he got 1,000, he's up there with him.
Yeah, he got like,
Hill got 125
yards, like
1,000.
3 games.
He got 60, he got more, he got two more catches than Hill. Ooh, so I got y'all thinking about that. Oh, defensive player of the year. To me, it's out of Myles Garrett.
That's all I'm
Matter of
thinking.
fact, we got him on Sunday.
I'm going with Garrett. My boy Parson.
Parson, Watt. Who else we gonna throw out there? Parson, Watt, T.J. Watt.
He's a game changer.
That's about pretty much it.
Yeah, because I don't see no.
I'm mad because I want to say Nick Bosa because he's a 49er, but you playing like shit right now.
You playing like they cuss on
right
TV
now, my boy.
You know that on ESPN they was Pat McAfee. They cuss like crazy on there.
Yeah, he viral.
I definitely like the way Myles Garrett playing, and
he's a manimal.
Him and Parsons is like I don't know. They unstoppable.
They game changers.
Him and Michael Parsons.
And
like,
Watt, you can throw some milk in there. Watt.
I'm going with Garrett. What you going with, Pete?
I tell you, I got Garrett and my cowboy.
Michael. Yeah. Who you got, Chief? I'm going Garrett.
Give me Garrett, man.
I see him just one-handed every play. You watch the play.
I can't give it to the Cowboys. I'm a hater.
Yeah, Garrett is so good. Like I watch him the whole time. Like every one play back to back. Like man, he's just a monster. All right, offensive rookie of the year.
Stroud. what's his name, CJ Stroud or whatever, the quarterback for Houston.
Yeah, I heard about him. He ain't do too much when we played him. Who else out there? It gotta be somebody.
Well, he just broke a record, didn't he?
Yeah, he threw for 475 yards in one game.
Who else we got? We got there's a running back from the Falcons.
He ain't been producing late as a late.
Bryce Young.
His numbers is down.
I knew Bryce Young.
They threw him to the Wolves, man. They threw him to. I don't think they.
When I seen him in practice, I swear he was like a house. I thought he was somebody from like.
And he plays like that too. He's so calm and. No, I don't know. I don't
look
think
like a high school player.
Yeah, he's just
look young.
It's a grown man that's coming at you. These dudes, I don't know why, but it seems like they're faster now.
Oh yeah.
Even Michael Parsons, then he beat Tyreek Hill. He beat the cheetah in the race, right?
He ran a 4.2 or something like that.
You seen that race?
But I know he fast.
He raced Tyreek Hill. And he beat him.
Wow.
You ain't seen that?
Nah, I'm
gonna have me pull that up on YouTube.
Yo, I know that boy fast.
So I don't even know. I was gonna go with my boy from Baltimore. Flowers. I'm going with Flowers.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to a quarterback. I gotta go with the boy Strauss, and he balling.
Yeah, I had their names. They play on the same team. Jalen Hurts is the Eagles quarterback, and the other guy's last name is Swift. He's the running back.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Eagles.
I thought you was talking about Taylor's brother.
Now, any of those top players from the Eagles, I'm going with them.
I got you. They got you paid off. All right, defensive rookie of the year.
Defensive rookie of the year. Ooh.
Oh, they got comeback player here. I don't know if we're gonna do comeback player. I don't even know.
Comeback player.
They got Tungalunga. Ooh, then we got one more. I forgot coach of the year.
Oh yeah.
But before we get to that, that'll be the last one. I ain't not gonna do no comeback of the year. Defensive rookie of the year. They say some dude named Jalen Carter. Nose tackle for the Eagles.
Yeah,
that's the boy from Georgia.
What's the boy the boy
Carter's playing
for the Jets? Balling. What's the boy for the Jets? The rookie.
You talking about Sauce?
Number 95.
Oh, he played on the line.
Yeah, on the D line. Oh man, that's how my notebook I had all that.
No, I ain't got him on there, but
stats and statistics.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody from defense that's really standing out. That's a rookie.
They said the dude from the cornerback from Seattle. The Witherspoon, I've been hearing about him, but
I heard about him.
It don't look too good when the Ravens, when you come into the bank and they shut it down. The bank closed on Sunday. They
didn't look too good in Candlestick Park either. I'm saying from them Niners.
They blew them out, man.
Yeah, we blew them out.
Ravens against the Seahawks, 33 to something.
Yeah, the Ravens,
that's what we do.
For real, man.
We got more planned. Just stay tuned, y'all. We gonna be holding up that Lamar.
Fantasy name.
So you got
Coach. What about Coach of the Year? Last one, and then we're gonna try to go back. Look at the predictions of what this was in September. They had the Jets. We gotta switch that around. But last one, Coach of the Year. This is what I say. Now this gonna hurt my soul a little bit. Matter of fact, let me think a little bit harder. But first thing come to mind was Pittsburgh. What's his name? Tomlin.
Omar Epps.
Yeah.
If they make the playoffs, definitely, cause they ain't got nobody.
They got an offense that's like last in the league.
I don't even know how they quarterback's a starter. But that's another topic.
Steelers, y'all got two backups as quarterbacks.
Yes. Two backups as quarterbacks.
Defense is alright, but y'all keep winning. I hate it. I'm a hater, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Steelers, I'm a hater. So I'm gonna
go down to the NFC ones. I gotta pick this Coach of the Year.
Nah, we was doing it for the whole joint.
Nah, let me see the team. I gotta see the team. Just scroll down a little bit.
Oh, this is all.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Right there.
You want to go to the
Coach of the Year? If they make the playoffs, I'm gonna say
I'm gonna go with Detroit. What's the Detroit's coach? If they keep playing the way they play, Campbell.
Yeah, Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I don't know how to spell Campbell.
Campbell soup.
CAMPBELL.
Yeah, it's a soup. I don't know how to spell that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tomlinson. What you think, Cheese?
Bring you back.
Tom.
I like both of them. That y'all picked. I'm gonna have to be an oddball. Yeah, go with
Chip Kelly. That's enough. Who else is out there?
He ran the Eagles.
Who's the most surprising?
It's because it's like it's the middle of the season. Like this might be a team that might surprise us and make the playoffs. They ain't supposed to make it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's still 8 more games to go. Yeah. But right now, this far in the season, I'm gonna have to go with Dan Campbell too.
Yeah, they was 6-2.
Because I don't think nobody expected the Lions to be 6-2,
7-2. They won them.
Well, this is the standings as they are. Let me see if there's any surprises in here.
Damn, Buffalo got 4.
So when we went into last on September, for y'all that don't see it, I'm not even gonna bother holding this thing up. I got the original scroll as far as what we agreed upon for the AFC North. We pretty much went from Baltimore to Cincinnati. That Cincinnati pick was looking kind of crazy, but they ran off 4 in a row. So now they
beat my Niners.
Yeah, they did.
That dude Burrow is back. So we all looking pretty lovely on that. We picked in the cellar, holding the basement of the AFC. We said Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. What y'all say? Who's on the lower left? Who's holding that? Who's the weakest? And you know the AFC North got 4 teams that can go into the playoffs.
All of them, the whole division.
Whole division. Everybody getting tickets. So that's kind of hard to say who's the.
I still say Steeltown. Steelers.
Yeah.
I still say Cincy.
But they're
Cincy defense and their offense is clicking right now.
Nah.
Who was purple? Who was purple?
Cheese was purple. He got Cincy to win it, but to finish last, I got picked. I mean, mine is.
You green? Yeah, green is green. All right, and I got the black. All right, cool. So I'm looking pretty good. We gotta talk about that AFC East. Woo! AFC East right now, Dolphins is the one holding it down at 6-3. Buffalo's in second place. Ooh, the Patriots. Who saw that one coming? Hey, if you want to chime into the conversation, like I said, this is a live call-in show, and this is streaming out live to the WRC TV studio audience. So if y'all catch this episode tomorrow or something, you can call. This phone is just gonna ring. It's not gonna be live. It's only live right now. And this is actually live for all those on Facebook that you seeing this right now. You can go ahead and respond. Call in the number 717-846-5067. Of course, it's going to be broadcasted on YouTube after that. But the Patriots, who's seen that one coming?
I kind of did.
None of us picked Miami.
We know what we kind of did pick it, though.
We see we got the Pats. We all got the Pats down there.
Yeah, we the gods
out
here.
We all got Patriots for last.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was good.
Since I got this rolled up like this, let me go to the NFC North. Green, you picked Detroit coming out of that. Let me see what the pundits thought. Boom, boom.
I think Detroit is leading that division.
Everybody said that Detroit was going to lead the prediction from I think this is PFF. They picked that's where I go to check my numbers. They said Detroit was going to be on top, and then them Bears. Don't the Bears play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Stinky Bears. So
the boy played for Dejour played against them too. Shout out to Dejour Stewart. Keep doing your thing at IUP too.
Yeah,
boy.
I am doing some
go ahead,
stuff over there.
See you, boy.
We'll see you Saturday.
So NFC North, we got Detroit, Minnesota. Oh, good lord. Oh, Minnesota's doing pretty good. They're holding it down.
Dobbs is going to take them to the playoff spots.
Who? Dobbs is all right.
As of right now, I think I look the best when it comes to NFC North. I got Detroit picked in as the top. That's accurate. And I got Packers. Chicago picked in as the basement. So
yeah, the Packers. I think what is they? Yeah, they gonna end up being on the bottom.
We'll see. As of right now,
they gonna be fighting for the number 1 draft pick, but Carolina.
I'm just gonna call it NFC North. I got that one.
Yeah.
Y'all agree?
Yes.
And I think we said AFC, we all both go. AFC, we can't even call AFC. Everybody playing at a high level. NFC East. Green, you said NFC East. Oh, Cheese and I say Philly. And then you went with them Cowboys.
Better than them Sheagles.
I don't know, bro. I don't think the Cowboys going to chase y'all. Y'all is 3 games back. Is that right?
Two
Two losses back.
The Eagles got a harder schedule than what we got though.
And then y'all have that y'all play twice already?
Yeah, we play out there with after Christmas.
Okay, so that's still up in the air. Y'all have an opportunity to come in.
I think the Eagles got what y'all. Miami, they got like the Bills. They got a tough little schedule coming up.
I think we all was kind of, and I think I got, as far as the basement, who's the worst team in the NFC East, as of right now, just saying the Giants is 2-7. They lost their quarterback.
Both of them.
Ooh, Tyrod Taylor too?
Done. I think he done for the season.
Yeah, y'all might as well just give me that victory. We all know the Giants is gonna.
Good pick.
Yeah, could.
I mean, Redskins not too far behind. They beat the Patriots. And they trying to lose.
I did.
Yeah. They released their top 2 defensive people and they still so.
They the dead skins to me.
All right, then scrolling on down, scrolling on up, getting to the AFC South.
Ooh.
We all went with the Jags.
Hands down.
Let me see what the
Ain't nobody
pundits.
in that division.
The pundits said.
The Jags.
They
you got
say
the
the
Jags, Colts, Tennessee, and Houston.
So they say Jags at
Or
the top.
Texas,
The pundits say the Jags at the top and Houston at the bottom. As of right now, the definite is
Jags, hands down. Ain't nobody in that division. My Niners was in there.
Word.
yeah, Jags is running away with it. Yeah, so we all looking sweet
Yeah,
with
they
that.
got two games.
We both said Houston holding up the rear.
I think Houston in second place.
Yeah, Tennessee down there.
Yeah, that's too called Tennessee. Man, what happened to them? It was always been good. But Vrabel's the coach. They got Henry. I guess he must.
Henry gotta get going.
Somebody out there, if you know what happened to
defense.
if you know what happened to Tennessee Titan, educate me because I don't know what happened. I think they lost their quarterback, Tannehill.
Yep.
And the other one.
They got that rookie.
Levy.
Will Levy.
He should be on the list.
Levi.
Wasn't he balling out of control last week?
Yeah, he did like what the Hopkins.
The week
Like,
before. The week
yeah,
before.
like four touchdown, 5 touchdown passes.
All right, that's my pick. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I'm going with Will Levis. You've heard it here first, folks. He gonna outshine C.J. Strauss.
Yeah,
That's
that's gonna be hard. That boy's smart.
Gonna be hard.
Ohio State.
So we looking good on there. We all kind of slept on Houston. We sorry, Houston. NFC South.
Oh man, I messed up. I picked up Aints.
We got the Aints on the. What's the pundits say? The pundits say Panthers. Why they pick the Panthers?
Panthers winning that division?
That's what
this is on Twitter.
9-8.
And then they picked the Bucks. Nah, I like the Bucks. What? They tripping. So, anyways.
That division up for grabs.
Where we at? What did I say? AFC?
They probably are like 2-7.
What are we talking about? NFC?
The NFC South.
Oh, I don't know why I gotta click this whole button over here. All right, boom. NFC.
There it is.
All right, 5-4. The New Orleans
Told
Saints.
you, look, they all got the same, almost same record.
We called that. I mean, ain't no competition.
Who we picked?
We picked the Saints. We all came.
And
through.
they all first? They
Yep.
first?
We all looking good on that one.
The bottom was who?
And then the Cellar Dweller.
Yeah, we all. Oh. Chief picked
Green
Tampa
say
Bay.
Panther. I say me and Green say Carolina, and then Cheese, you said Tampa Bay.
Damn.
And yeah, them Panthers, they got one. Yo, that boy Baker. I respect Baker. Like I said, y'all already know my energy. You know I like people that's a little a-hole, like I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like people that bring that energy and bring that
They
confidence.
said Baker
you know?
had more commercials than he had wins.
Hey, shout out to Baker. You got a fan in me, Baltimore Raven fan. I like the Baker, so we looking pretty good on that. Except for I don't know why I used to Tampa Bay, but not too far.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Because one of my good friends is a Tampa Bay friend, my man Trail, so I know he probably gonna be mad at me for picking them to be last. Like,
So they only 2 games for being last.
I don't know what the remaining.
I think it was the Baker Mayfield thing. I'm not a fan of him. You know what I mean? So I don't think he's a starting quarterback.
Even in college.
That's what did it for me. I don't think he's a starting quarterback.
But he's crazy though. You see him out, he blocking, he going out. That's one thing that get him in trouble. That's what got him out of Cleveland. People don't know that last year that he was in Cleveland.
I agree.
The reason why he sucked so bad because he was hurt. It's that
Yeah.
one play he shot an interception,
And he went and made
and
the
he
tackle.
went. You a quarterback, you throw an interception, you gotta watch out because everybody love to put a hit on you. And so he went to try to go do something, and somebody just laid him out, and he's never been the same. And now he's up out of Cleveland. So,
Sorry for ya.
so AFC West, we got Kansas City. Cheese, you said the Chargers. So Cheese, you got do some explaining. You said Chargers, so now
Nah,
you gotta come.
I got the Chargers.
You gotta come
Nah,
to the
that was
mic.
Greener.
Huh?
Yeah, I got the
Greener,
Chargers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I would have picked
Alright.
the Chargers. I don't bet against Patty Mahomes.
yeah.
He proved
Uh,
himself
uh,
to
but-
me.
So
the
that's
only
why I need to
thing-
have a microphone.
Alright,
so
Patty
tell
first.
us again, Green. Why did you not
Alright.
agree with Patrick
Let me tell
Mahomes
you.
in picking that?
The defense is saving them.
Yeah.
Offense, he's not the same. I'm a double team Kelsey,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make him throw to them other
Miami
receivers.
did that.
If he doesn't do that, then we got something different brewing in the pot.
Miami could have beat
So
them.
are you
would've scored.
changing your mind on that?
Yeah, I would not pick the Chargers though, cause
I got you. You was a little
Yeah.
lightheaded when you made this pick.
Yeah.
We understand. It's all good. It's all good.
everything they go to Oregon.
And then so yeah, that was. I love you.
Who we all picked for last?
Picking held up the
Broncos,
rear.
hey?
Green, you said the Broncos, which
Yeah.
the Broncos look terrible.
Sierra bringing that boy career
I picked
down.
Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, we picked. I hated that pick too because I respect the. I respect the now Raiders. I got. I was trying not to laugh because the Raiders they got rid of the coach.
It brought in
Josh McDaniels.
It brought
And
in
the GM.
it brought in the defensive board for the Giants.
Yeah, the linebacker. That's why I was laughing.
Pierce.
Pierce, yeah.
Now listen, my wife don't know nothing about football, but we was watching after the games or whatever, and the Raiders when they won their game, they was over there. They had the cigars out. You ain't see that?
Nah.
They had the cigars
They
out.
thought they won the Super Bowl, sir.
they threw up like they were in the Super Bowl, and,
Yeah,
and to
but-
me, I kind of turned my nose at it, but I realized and I listened to what the dude was saying. He was just like, it's a whole new slate. So I was like, all right, I respect him. I ain't gonna
Yeah, all
count too
them
much.
players sat there and said they would. You know what I mean? They'll go to the edge for him, over the edge for him.
That's because
It's the coaching, and they didn't like their coach. Then that's all that's telling me.
That's what's on the news today. They talk about people that came from Bill Belichick, came from that coaching tree. They try to be him, because Belichick is like a real strict, like a Grinch.
Okay.
They trying to bring that Grinch energy, and that don't really
They can't.
appeal to today's.
Not these
Play
guys.
athletes.
That's how
Not
the
these
boy
kids.
Josh McDaniels was coming at them.
Yeah, he was
not
coming
these
on like
guys.
I
some,
could see that.
Give me a coach like the coach for the Dolphins. You know what I mean?
with
Somebody
the sweats.
young. You know what I mean? Something like that, man.
Yeah,
Yo.
He's under our tree. He came from 49.
Stress. I didn't want
He
to say
came from
like
Shanahan. That was
Yeah,
Shanahan's
see,
zone.
that-
He came from under here.
his tree.
The Miami
Dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell
Yo,
they
you
run
can't
our
tell that
plays.
it's an offensive
They
minded.
do the same plays we
So I
do.
ain't want to give him props.
And
I
they
ain't
getting
wanna
our
go.
players. Raheem Mostert was with us
He
first.
was. Yeah.
Wilson was with us. He's familiar with them players because he was with us. You
He's
know what I
smart.
mean? So, same system.
What's his name?
His name is Mike McDaniels. Mike McDaniels.
For the Miami coach?
Yes.
I respect him.
Mike McDaniels.
Shout out to Mike McDaniel. I might slowly become a
He's,
Dolphin fan when he's there. I like him. I like
Shanahan's
him.
understudy.
So we looking good on that. Broncos. Oh man, I'm so happy because I ain't never liked Russell Wilson. I'll be honest with you. I didn't like I said, I like a little bit of like an a-hole type of vibe, but I don't like I don't like his vibe. His vibe is he's too corny a little bit
He's
to me.
too plastic.
You know what I mean? I see
Yeah.
some videos and things they was doing. He was doing.
He's
I don't
too
know. It's just
plastic.
me. It's my If you all disagree, go ahead and say something in the comments.
He comes
All
off
my
like
Bronco
a.
fans.
I think his skill set. I like his skill set. I agree with you. He is corny to me. He is corny.
Yeah.
But I like his skill set when he first came in. He was a smart quarterback.
But
Like
then
you
that's
said,
the
you only got
coach.
so much time to throw.
That was the coach,
He used
though.
to throw that. He
The
used to
system.
get rid of the ball, or he would
That was the
extend the
system.
play. Didn't he
The
extend
system.
the play?
Yeah.
Now he don't do that.
He was on his way to be a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Until he then handed off to my man Lynch. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Sierra, brought his career down. 1-2 and step on that.
You gotta watch the broadcast when Lance talk about that.
We gonna call Sierra Kardashian.
Bruh, yo, man. Look what she did. Look at Bow Wow's career. Look at 50 say, yo,
Well, 50 blew up.
I gotta kick
He
you
had
to
it.
yeah, cause yo,
50 was with her?
yeah, she was passed around a little
They got
bit.
a cover with her and 50 naked. He holding her chest.
Yeah, yo.
One of the
You're right.
magazines. Remember that? Back in the day, yeah.
I remember that, man.
But yo,
you jogged my memory.
yo,
I don't know
hey,
how you did it, but you jogged my
50,
memory.
50 and Puff always stole Bow Wow's
Oh, yeah.
Think about it, yo, all Bow Wow chicks, Baby Mama, Future, 50, Sierra, 50. Look, yo, his one Baby Mama, P. Diddy had her on the boat. Yo, that's what I said, man.
That's their
I was
youngin'.
kinda hearing-
That's their youngin'.
I've been hearing in the music industry, people were doing that, though.
Yeah, they
People coming
pass
from other
around.
different girls.
Yeah, they pass. And then you be like, yo,
They
so
said it
many
started with Pac,
celebrities.
though. They said it
Pac
started
got
with
around.
Pac. They said Pac, he didn't care who your girl was. Pac.
Yo, from Queen Latifah to Salt,
The left eye.
left eye,
I can see that, man.
to the Rosie Perez, to Madonna, to yo, the one that's Black Jesus now. I could go on. Yo,
And he ain't even make it to 25. He was doing all that.
still a
Under
baby,
25?
man. He's still a
Listen.
baby, man.
I tell people, and shout out to the Shakur family out in the out there in New York, out there in Atlanta as well.
Atlanta.
I'm actually gonna be putting a little
Oh.
thing out and kind of reaching out to the family. But I tell people on the low, I didn't even really like Tupac growing up. I fell for that whole East Coast West Coast stupidness, and I was like, I'm sticking with it. You know what I mean, but now as I begin to mature and seeing the lyrical content, I believe he was one of our leaders. I believe.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
my boy tell you, I
By
was West,
far.
I was West
By far.
Coast crazy to Nas and the Wu. They brought me back to the East.
yeah, that's all I was Wu.
I was NWA, Above the Law, DJ Quick. I was like that.
Let me move ahead. We go
MC8.
cancel this last thing out of here,
Yeah.
knock this thing off. So the
Different.
last one is the NFC West. We all agree unanimously the San Francisco 49ers. See what the pundits said. They said the
They got
Niners.
to lose 3 games.
They said the Cardinals was going to be in the rear. The actual factual
I think we
is
did all pick the Cardinals too, yeah. We all got the same one on the NFC West.
they don't want that boy Collar to play. You
Yeah, he playing this week. They don't got no
I
choice.
probably wouldn't play if I was him either.
But now this either
The season's over.
they either going to move him or keep him. That's what this is about. That's what the craziness. You know what I mean? That plantation type ish. He gotta go out and perform. He don't have no
NFL's a
choice.
business. It's a
It's a
business.
business.
Yeah, so-
He don't have no choice. They say he's playing this week. No snap count, no nothing.
That's cool. Sure, you got all that money. I
All
would
them
never.
on the field.
I would never give him all that money.
All them players got an owner.
Uh-huh.
All of them got an owner.
Think
So,
about it.
you know,
Right.
Artist representative.
to put it on that level, they all got
Yeah.
an owner. So
Yeah, all you gotta answer to somebody.
yeah.
So while we in the NFC West, Cheese, this is your division, the Niners. How confident are you with them taking that? They tied with Seattle.
Gino!
Well for that.
Yo!
There's only 2 teams in the NFC I'm worried about, and they come out the East.
That's right. So, you know,
All right.
start
Dallas and the Eagles.
Yo,
The only 2
America's
teams I'm
favorite
worried
team.
about in the NFC, as far as my Niners go. So
So
We ain't even got
I'm
beef
not
with
even
the
worried about no
Eagles. You
team
know
in
that
my
though?
division. No team in my division.
You know
ain't
that
even
though?
on our level.
Cowboys beef was never with the Eagles. Our beef is with the Giants over the blue and cheerleaders. Our beef was never with the Seagulls, dog.
The Eagles gotta get the brunt because New York is right there.
But how you gonna call it the brotherly love when they got a female for a mayor? Damn, let's holler. Oh yeah, yeah, let's go,
took it
man. Yeah,
You took it there.
yeah, I'm taking it
I'm
up.
not touching that at all.
Cowboys, man.
He said, "I'm not touching that."
You gonna give me cancer before I get started?
Yo,
So this is look how terrible this look. I had this in my shed. Don't laugh at me, y'all. This is what we said the playoff pick was. We said the first seed. We ain't gonna get into all this because we don't got too much time for this. But we're gonna say about Super Bowl matchup. Just looking at the way
this is the
set
third
up.
part. We gotta bring this up when it comes down to the.
Yeah, we're gonna I'm bringing it out again. Hopefully,
Yeah, we
it
gotta
won't
advance to the
deteriorate. Yeah, hopefully it don't deteriorate on the boat. We got I got Kansas City with the one. Who Who got the Chargers?
All right, yo, I fell, hit my head, yo. See what had happened.
Put that in a box.
See what had happened.
All right, so we over here. Let's just do the ones. The Niners, Dallas. They look respectful. They both got hold.
Damn, we just left the Eagles out of there like that.
'Cause
Everybody put them.
Yo, Jalen Hulu has live sports ain't gonna last all season.
So basically, let's just do AFC. We got KFC. No, forget that.
Put Baltimore there.
Huh?
I'm putting Baltimore. That's gonna be my number
All
one.
right. That's gonna be your mulligan. Second, we got Baltimore, Kansas
I think we
City.
even got the Jets, yo.
Stay there. Yeah. Who we at? 4.
Yeah.
I got the Jets at 3. Yeah, I need to change
Ooh,
that.
yes.
Jets is not gonna be in there.
Aaron Rodgers will be back by Christmas too.
Who am I having there? Who's the third on the
I would say Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Conference is easy.
Yeah,
Jack.
they're gonna be the head.
No, I got Jack
They're
at
not going to
6.
lose too many more games. They might lose like 3 more games.
Yeah, that's my mulligan. We get one mulligan on the East, AFC, and one mulligan on the NFC. So then in the fourth spot, we got Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Jets. What color was you?
I was the purple.
So your stuff looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So you got
I'm looking at that.
Cincinnati?
I'm like, damn, I'm looking real good. The only thing I would switch,
Who you switch?
I would switch Baltimore with Buffalo. See, I got Buffalo at number 1. And I got Baltimore at number 2.
I feel you.
I would put Baltimore at number 1 the way they playing right now.
Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah,
I
would
got
put
you.
Baltimore.
I mean, that ain't bad from 1 to 2. That's only one bit of a jump. So
I would
that's
put Baltimore, and then I would put Kansas City at number 2.
I don't even think KC gonna be number 2. I think they're gonna be like number 3. That's gonna make them play with a chip on their shoulder.
It's the coach sometimes. The coach can make a difference.
Yeah, I didn't want to go there because Bieniemy was
Andy
the
Reid
one.
makes a difference.
But Bieniemy was the offensive play caller.
Right.
So we flipping
He ain't
over to the
doing shit
NFC.
right now.
See if anybody want to change their mind. Number 1 seed, we got saying the Niners, Dallas. I'm keeping mine. For the second seed, Philly, Niners. I'm keeping mine.
It's gonna be Philly 49ers,
Okay, I
then
got
the
it.
Cowboys. You got it?
And then in the third seed, we're looking pretty good for the NFC.
Yeah,
we got
we are.
Detroit and Philly. I think we got Detroit winning that division. That seemed pretty good. Fourth seed, going into the fourth seed for the NFC, I got New Orleans. Green, you got New Orleans. You got Dallas. You want to switch none of that around?
Nah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, Dallas gonna be like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Because the Saints is on top, right?
Cause you got division winners.
Yeah, you got
forgot
division
that's how
winners,
they
and
think.
then after that, they start
Yeah.
seeding in.
Yeah, so yeah.
All right, so you can start
I ain't
getting
even thinking that. I ain't
tricky
take
on
that
the
in
five. So Dallas, Minnesota. Man, let's talk about Minnesota. Who that boy that came up in there that didn't know the playbook? He didn't know his way.
Dobbs.
He didn't even know where the
Man.
bathrooms was. And
Well, he said, he just know, he said the first names and nicknames.
He balling out, man. We gotta give him his props.
He
The
like,
boy from
"You,
Tennessee.
He ain't no play. He didn't throw a pass. He didn't do nothing.
no practice, no nothing.
Practice, no nothing.
he just
Played with a whole different team the week before.
That's impressive.
That's crazy.
You just
Different
hold it.
coaches, different
He just
plays,
had- he
different
just had the
players.
clipboard.
Like you going to a whole different team. Like
Joe drew it
none
up
of
in
us
the
can
mud.
imagine that on the NFL level.
Yo, he drew the
Going
plays
to a
up in
whole
the
different
mud.
team.
All right, but even in that, I'm gonna take them up out of there. So
Taking
what-
Right, who got Green
Nah.
Bay?
What I say? Wait.
Oh, you
my
got
God.
Green Bay.
Yeah, I got Green Bay. I need to take that Green Bay. Jordan Love. And you know how we said about gave my respect to Brock Purdy? His ability to comprehend. The opposite of that, say Jordan Love. He said he can't recognize nothing. He been sitting the bench behind Aaron Rodgers that whole time.
He should have been ready. I thought he'd be ready. Yeah, you're right. That's a whole nother topic. I want to take that New York Giants on number 7. I don't know how. What made me think that? They looked good on paper at the beginning of the year. Sorry, Bob.
Just want to put in that place.
Sorry, ICT. They looked good at the beginning of the season.
I'm not sorry.
But, yeah, man, I don't know what made me pick them Giants.
So who you want to put in there in the place? You got Seattle ahead
Number
of them.
7, I will go with
For 8. What you got for 8?
I will go with ATL.
Ooh.
Atlanta.
Ooh.
Just because of the division they in.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take that too. I'm taking Green Bay out. You don't want to switch nothing on here, Green?
I was gonna say
Because
I got
you,
Minnesota.
number 1, you got Dallas. Number 2, you got Niners. Number 3, you got Philly.
Mine is right. It's just the order. It's just a different order.
Also,
All those teams are gonna make it.
Dallas, Niners,
Detroit,
Philly.
yeah, they all gonna make
Orleans,
it.
good.
Detroit, dang.
Yeah, he looking right. I don't know
It's
about
just the order,
Minnesota.
the order. I think Minnesota gonna
Minnesota,
get it, bro. I really think
With
so.
that Dobbs boy, that'll be a story.
So I think it.
You know, they need a story. Yep, you're right.
You
They
know
do
it.
need a
You know
story
every
for the
sports need a
NFL.
story. Just like my Orioles was the story for the MLB.
All right, before we kind of close it on out, we can rock for a little bit. I know for everybody that's on the WRTV
yeah.
channel, stay tuned for the Ptah Shakur programs coming up on Monday. I take that and kind of go in depth with because I've been getting kind of light with my content a little bit. I've been kind of being all light and fluffy, but best believe we're gonna bring Billy Bars on here. We're gonna bring out the silverware. We're gonna go deep into some of these government conspiracies. There's a lot of stuff that's going on that we need to address. But before we get off the sports tip, what about college football? Y'all think y'all know a little bit more. You got Cheese, you got the Penn State on there. Don't they got a big one coming up?
Yeah, we play Michigan this weekend.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
We got a big game coming in. You know, they stealing signs and
And Ric
everything.
Flair's the
But
hype
it ain't gonna stop us.
Yo, Ric Flair's Michigan's hype man too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got a super big game this weekend.
The next 3 games.
Listen.
I got Michigan State.
I like Penn State plus 10.
Ooh. I was gonna say I'll give y'all 4.
I'm gonna say this first. I'm a Michigan
Y'all
fan.
can win
No,
though.
that running back from Michigan is crazy.
Corum?
Yes.
Yo,
I went back to look.
Crazy.
they might have stole all
I
their
thought he was going
signals.
to the NFL last
They
year.
might have stole all their signals.
I got something for that. I was seeing Corum and how they've been racking them up. So I went back to Michigan, like the top 10 rushers in Michigan history. This boy ain't even nowhere close. I'm like, Michigan had some crazy running backs.
Yes.
What?
Wow.
A-Train was on there. Tyrone Wheatley was on there. I was
forgot
like,
about
man,
Wheatley.
so they got a lot of shoes to fill in order to be like the greats. 'Cause
And he's a
I see
beast.
them numbers they put up,
Yeah.
and I was like, he might have to stay there for another 2-3 years to get
Michigan,
caught up with
Yeah,
them
he's the
numbers.
beast too.
But here's the funny thing about what you said. They say that Ric Flair was going to be like the whatever.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm a hardcore Michigan fan. I'm more of a Michigan fan than I'm a Baltimore Raven fan. So this kind of hurts me to say, but it's a joke that popped in my head. You know how Ric Flair, and I love, he says, I'm the limo riding,
Yeah.
jet flying,
Yeah.
kiss stealing son of a. I figured somebody going to say, the sign stealing.
Willie Dillon.
Yeah.
Willie Dillon, Harbaugh, Willie Dillon, sign stealing. You know, that's what we do. But we gonna come out on top of that though. We winning that one But respect Penn State fans.
One
The
thing
State
we
Penn.
do have in our favor,
Home crowd.
it's at Penn State.
Yep.
The game is at home.
If Penn State get out early, it's gonna be a nail biter. But if Michigan get the 10-0,
And I'm so mad.
14-0.
I thought this was our
It's
year.
a
This is the
wrap.
best team we had in a long
it's the
time.
coach.
Educate.
In a long time.
I
Like
think
what?
the coach. Y'all
I
got the
love the
players.
coach.
It makes a big
Y'all
difference.
got the players.
I love the coach. I ain't gonna lie to that.
I liked it when he was in Vanderbilt.
We got a professional offense, right tackle. We got 2 running backs that I think can make pro. Quarterback, he's gonna definitely go pro.
You see the boy Florida, shout out to Florida, the boy White from West Virginia. Killing them. Oh my stars. Yes.
Florida for the Gators.
No, Florida, the boy that played for your guy last year before.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
The
for West
boy doing his
Virginia.
thing. For West Virginia,
Well,
young
he's
boy for
doing
your
his
car.
thing. Son White, his last name White.
Oh, Devon, so with the D?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was in the newspaper.
Bro, he doing this thing, bro.
yeah, definitely. Representing as a true freshman.
I feel bad, y'all, because I went to Penn State. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know who Penn State got. Like who's their best player?
We got
One offense, one defense.
we got
I think their quarterback.
our
is
best
good.
player probably they gonna say is the right tackle. He supposed to be a top 5
Oh,
draft
yeah,
pick.
well, going like that, yeah, but
Number 74. I don't even know his name, full name, but
Y'all-
you know in
y'all
college you go by
quarterback.
numbers.
Yeah.
You know they ain't even got their names on their back.
Sure
but
do.
number 74 is our best player. He's supposed to be a professional tackle. He could have went last year and been a top 5 pick.
Boy, right there, Drew.
Drew Alton.
Drew Allard, that's our starting quarterback.
Allard?
And he's only a sophomore.
He's like, what, 6'4", 6'5"?
6'5", 242.
And he got some
And he can
composure in
move.
there, man. But
He mobile.
The boy from York,
Yeah.
too. For the boy that
and then
played
we
in
got
Central.
Pabilla from York,
Yeah.
What position he play?
quarterback.
No, I think you passed it.
We
You
got
just
two good
passed it. I
quarterbacks.
think like number 9 or number 2 or something like that. Yeah, you just
And
passed
who they got
it.
on defense?
Defense, King
I don't
is
know
our
why
best
they-
player, cornerback.
Yo, this guy come up too. Right there.
Who?
Pabilla.
Bo Pabilla?
Yeah, he's from
Oh, he's from York?
Central,
Yes.
Central High School.
He look familiar. I seen that dude before.
Him and his brother. His brother
Right,
went.
brother's nice too.
I forget what school his brother went to, but they both went to the NFL. I mean,
Nice
college,
D1.
Well, in that case, I wish y'all a very, very Penn State. I wish y'all a very merciful death. I mean, I hope we take it.
And Happy Valley.
But hope we take it easy on y'all. Make it
We
like,
are.
Make it like 40 to like 20. You know, we ain't gonna disrespect y'all too much.
Harbaugh don't steal them signs.
That ain't gonna be a good game, though, man. Y'all gonna give us the business, but I just hope we can stay in it. That's all.
But for everybody who's watching this, we appreciate y'all logging in. Like I said, this is something that we here now. The gods is in the building. Here at the WRTV studio, like I said, this energy is vibrating and percolating through the whole city. It's nothing but love and life. We do our very best to make sure we put some positive conversation and storylines going on. I know you can pop on the news. You see a lot of things that make you get a grin on your face before you go to bed. So we want to make sure we turn that around. Conversations are going to vary. We can go into a lot. We're very, very well articulate. We can go into a whole bunch of different avenues and ideas. I want to mention a little housekeeping for next week. We're looking to have the gentleman from the sushi spot, Nama Sushi, there at the Central Market. He wants to come on. I spoke to Sean Walker. You know, I got some people that some young people that's in football, you know, doing their things, going into D12. Matter of fact, you said, what's his name, Stewart?
Yeah, Dejon Stewart's with Steph's son.
Whoever his people's is, you know, when he gets some...
Stephon Stewart.
Yeah, I know Pimp.
Yeah, Pimp.
Yeah.
Sister.
Yeah, if he wants to come back when y'all know Thanksgiving and break is coming up a little bit. So if you got some individuals that's coming into town, you know, we want to highlight him. We want to celebrate.
Jordan Breland Jr., man, my boy just got picked for an all-star team, man. Around here for the York Bears, man. Much love to the little
Jordan,
grandson, bro. Yeah, love you, boy.
Baby Jordan.
Baby Jordan.
And on that tip, you know, shout out to everybody that's out there that's involved in youth sports. All those coaches, all those assistant coaches, you know, I'll drive past the what's the football
BYC.
team over there by the Farquhar Park?
Bub, that's Bub. Yeah,
Boys
Boys
Club.
Club. Shout out, yo, Bub's one of the
Shout out to Bub for sure.
coaches that, these kids need.
That's my family.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bub. You can
Kids
coach,
Rashawn,
but you can't pick a
Rashawn
fantasy team.
Smallwood.
And like this comes on the heel of we lost.
We'll be like, Dantley.
We lost somebody really, really, at least to me, it hit me a little bit more than what I thought when I said with Coach K, Coach Bobby
Bobby
Knight.
Knight, yeah.
Bobby Knight, when he died,
Yeah, he just
he
died,
did.
yeah.
He passed away
Yeah.
like on Monday.
Yeah,
Now, mind you, that's how you know you got an impact in somebody's life.
Damn.
yeah.
Is where you don't even. I never met the guy,
Throwing
you know, but I
That's
just was.
what they said.
I mean, nowadays, you know, people can say all types of
He
stuff.
was one of
about
them
him.
coaches, like, remember how we was talking about Coach Ross?
Right.
That's who Bobby Knight reminded me of.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I don't know.
That's
about
He
what
just
that.
demanded some discipline from his players. He wasn't,
That's it.
but he did go overboard a little bit. He smacked players in the
Yeah.
game and everything, but
You get like that.
that's what these kids is missing nowadays.
Yo,
Coaches
shout
like
out
that.
to Coach Julius too. Coach Jeff Julius, man. Yeah, he's one of the people that brought that.
Julius was
brought
tough,
it
but
up
y'all
in,
got y'all got away with a lot on Julius, man. Julius, they got away with a lot on. Y'all be the first to tell you I was with him. Nah.
Yeah, he loved us. Him and Coach Press, they loved us.
So we appreciate you. Like I said, anybody that's in the youth sports, that's doing their very best to show that love and that appreciation. You're building up these young men to be gods. That's something that we need. We need all hands on deck. And so those that's been doing, y'all on the front lines. I know y'all I don't know y'all get paid. I know y'all got families. I know your wives and stuff. Like, why you out there in the cold running around teaching little kids to do push-ups? Hey,
Man.
I appreciate it. Trust me. Ptah Shakur, we ain't just me.
Hey.
We appreciate y'all. Keep
My
doing what
son,
you
the
doing.
Tino Conquest too, man. He runs the
Yeah,
boys
Tino.
club, man.
There's a bunch of them.
Much love.
Drew, my
Yeah.
boy, Do. What's his name,
Yeah.
Do? That be
Jones.
running the
Jones,
sports,
we
yeah,
did
man.
student for
He
the
Shout out to
Jones.
Dude
with the
Jones.
kids.
He's on my
For
Facebook.
sure,
Yeah.
man.
Definitely, I
Gotta
always
give
see
these
him
guys
posting
these flowers,
stuff,
man.
doing stuff out there with the youth.
Yeah, it's an impact. Them guys don't even know how
We
much
need
of
more
an
people
impact.
like that.
That's
And
right.
parents,
We
we
need
need
more like that.
you to put your kids in these sports. Put them. You know what I mean? They in the house sitting around and say,
Yeah,
you know
let
what
them come
you.
outside.
Let them come outside. And if you gotta leave a trail or some Takis or something out the door.
Yeah,
so
they love
can
that
get
too.
in.
them Takis.
Just so they can get involved. I'm telling you, there's so much socially. I see so many youth nowadays that's socially kind of like withdrawn. I'm like, the only way you know the rigors in life, you gotta bump and roll with people. You gotta,
Right.
you're gonna meet people in life, and we gotta prepare our children for the future as well. You're gonna meet people in your life that's gonna get on your nerves. They're gonna trigger you. I'm here to trigger everybody. I tell you my little disclaimer. When the things I'm hearing, you might not like it. You're gonna hear it anyways. So it evolves, and you get learn how to respect somebody, even if they're not being coming off as an a-hole or whatever. It is a good tool to know, because when you go into life and we gotta go in these jobs, I tell kids from the city, when you get these jobs and you out on these outskirts and you out there, and you see them Trump flags and all that. You gotta have that mental toughness. You gotta be tough in your mind to be able. Somebody say something slick at you, they waiting for you to respond.
That's
out.
what they want.
Slap them in the head.
They got 911 on speed dial. That's what they want.
So you gotta play chess when everybody else is playing checkers. So
I said that's
so
the most
parents,
important
and when you
piece.
put your kids in these particular sports, come out and see them.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
care
gotta
what
support.
I don't care what fashion you come. If you treat up, just come on out anyways.
your
Who cares?
pajamas.
Your child on that in your pajamas. Who cares? When they look up and they see their parents, I'm telling you, small
Makes you play
things.
hard.
Small things mean a lot to
Better,
people.
too.
So
Yeah, my dad was always at my game.
respect to your dad too.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Rest in
pops.
peace, for sure.
As a matter of fact, that's the 11th, man. So gonna be a hard day.
November?
Yeah, man. But that's the angelic numbers, 1111.
Yeah,
that was deep, yo.
Yeah, support, man. Just understand that is a powerful day, yo. And, yeah, you got
Miss you though, pops, boy, because we could be talking sports too, forever. My dad, he had a lot of impact on a lot of these people's lives too.
Yeah.
Right here.
Catching them late night Sixers Lakers game.
Yeah, man.
Ah, on CBS.
Both you and Phil had good dads.
Yeah,
man.
okay, say shout
I
out
used
to
to
your
look up to
pops,
your
man.
dads because I ain't have a dad when I was younger. I used to look up to these two dads. I
Right.
knew they dad when I was a kid. I'm like, yo, it used to be nice to see these guys with their dads. You know what I mean?
Right.
Doing stuff. They dad in the house watching games with them and stuff. We used to go in greenhouses, dad watch the game and everything. Like
And break
we
it
sit
down
down,
to
watch
us,
the
too.
game with him. You know what I mean? When he walk away, we take a shot. They had every type of
Fill it
liquor
up
in
with
there.
water.
But
Yo.
but yeah, man, both of your fathers was real
Yeah, man,
like
my-
inspirational
major-
dudes to
yeah,
me. You know what I mean? For
major
somebody that didn't
impact.
have a father. Yeah.
Richard Kenneth Green, Sr.
And I do want to mention this. I kind of didn't want to mention it, but I'm going to mention it anyways. I'm actually going to be honored on the award at the Crispus Addicts on Monday, November 20th. Just mention it one time. I ain't going to keep mentioning it, but anybody want to come through, you can come through. Free food. Free food for the community. There's other individuals that are giving awards too. The Gun Violence Initiative is getting an award. Some other people's on there. And this award goes out to unsung heroes in the community. That's what I really love about that. I was in the position when I was with Crispus Addicts to be the one to hand the awards. So I gave awards to Bub and Tavon Parker and Fred
That's
Walker.
hard for you to get yours.
You know, so I'm humble. I'm just going to sit there. But, shout out to everybody that's just doing the best. Even like hall monitors, you don't understand. Like when you take them kids or whatever, and you sometimes when their parents, they had a horrible interaction with their parent before they walked out of the house, but they see your smiling face when you walk in the door. You know what I mean? We take on roles of parents. You can't just say, "Oh well, I ain't your parent. I'm parent." We everybody's parent.
We was raised by
It's a village. We want that
village.
the mindset to come back. Where's it going to start? If it ain't going to start now, then when? If it ain't going to start with us, then who? So that's the whole energy. What you guys said before we kind of close this one out, God?
I agree with everything you're saying. We gotta stop talking about the culture and start making it better. Everybody keeps saying culture this, culture this. We gotta be the culture like you and Green saying, man. We gotta reach out to these youths because they like, you know what I mean? They our voice now.
Yeah.
Cause like Pop once said, once you get to a certain age, your voice is gone. You know what I mean? This youth is the voice now, man. We need them. We need them. We gotta put them. We gotta put our voice into them because they gotta be the ones that be them loud mouths for us right now. We can't be loud no more. We need our youth.
Yeah,
we need them, man.
And I tell anybody that can hear my voice.
Even if we gotta dress
the youth
like
nowadays, they're upgrades.
Even if we gotta come out and look like them.
Right.
Yeah, the hooded youth.
We gotta connect with them, man.
Yeah,
they gone, man. We gotta bring them back, man. Cause our ancestors is turning over, man. They flipping in their graves, man.
Yeah,
and that's for sure
These
thing.
don't care about nothing.
They don't think it's no consequences, no repercussions. Like it's nothing. It just they think they playing a video game. It seems like to me.
Well, like I said, the enemy of truth did a damnable job. From the music to breaking up the black family to even cracking the community. Crack destroys so many different family type of environments. Now
phones, stilettos, millennials.
And let me do this. I had something that I wanted to share.
Social media.
All y'all parents, I'm gonna say it right now.
Playground.
And I'm gonna put this out there. We're gonna kind of close it off in a little bit. Christmas shopping is coming up. I'm sharing this straight from my heart. Do not get them that meta goggle joint.
The virtual reality, the meta piece, or whatever thing, man.
I'm gonna go into it on Ptah Speaks on Monday. The science behind it.
Remember Ludacris had a movie with that back in the day. Remember, I think it was called Player One or something.
I was saying earlier.
Yeah, it was called Player One. Yeah.
My fault for cutting.
No, go ahead.
Remember Nas said they built a space station in all malls, plotting civilization.
While we played PlayStation.
Yes. That's true. That's real life. That's today.
Come on now.
You won't
he
see
said
me
that back
tonight,
in like
girl.
'98.
You
But
won't
that
see.
movie Ready Player One.
That's another time.
You
man.
won't see me tonight.
Talking about that digital.
Yeah.
You used
So,
to have me rewind and join back again.
so what I'm gonna do on I ain't gonna go through my notes right now, but on Ptah Shakur Speaks on Monday, we're gonna go through some of the things to be wary going into the holidays, particularly if you're trying to get things for your youth. I'm telling you, there's these inorganic ones. They're trying their very best to have us go into this total digitalized world. And the power of the human consciousness, if you can get a person to put that metaverse thing on their eyes, and you in that zone for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, first of all, you losing connection with nature. You're not getting the codes from the sun. And the whole thing about consciousness, they can capture your consciousness. They're able to take something that looks like the grain of a piece of rice, and it holds gigabytes of information. That's crazy. So what they're trying to do is download individuals' consciousness, put them into a technological form. Then they're working backwards. You see, they got technological that they're trying to make human right now, AI and all that. I'm telling you, shut this AI thing down. I tell people, my kids, my children, don't bring AI into my house. I don't even talk about it. That's how powerful the human consciousness is. The more you talk about it, the more you give it freedom to express himself. And it's some really dark times.
That's what I tell Jordan. Unless it's Allen Iverson, don't bring no AIs in.
For sure. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and close this off. Got my boy Cheez, Peace Eloheem, Ptah Shakur. I asked everybody to find your heaven on earth, no matter who you are. If you're in a place and you can't find peace, seek us out. Find somebody. Get into some literature. Go take a walk. Get out of this rut. I'm telling you, there's some positive days that's coming in, but you got to change. Sometimes you change your physical surroundings in order for you to find that. Find your heaven on earth. I promise you're going to get in contact with the God divine within. When you find that God divine within, share a little portion of that heaven on earth. Find them young people down the street. Take your kids. Take somebody. Reach each one, teach one, and let's all create heaven on earth. Ain't nobody coming for us. It's up for us. It's Ptah Shakur. Love and light to you all.
Love yourself before you love anybody else.
More life, more blessings.
Yes, sir. Let me put my little Baltimore Ravens on. Go Ravens. We're going to hit them.